Alrighty, welcome to the round 1 future match for the Reddit Championship Series. This is going to be the first of 2 future matches. The second one will be co-commentated by both MBT and Sir Emanon, so make sure to check that out as well. For this one, we have a battle of the current best deck of the format, the most represented deck in the Reddit Championship Series, Dragon Link, going up against a deck that's, way behind its former glory in Salamangreat. Yeah, does Salamangreat still have anything left to compete in today's metagame? We're about to find out. So, looking at both of these players' list, it looks like the Salamangreat player is actually pretty well equipped to play against Dragon Link in this tournament. So, you know what? Let's see what happens. They're going to start off by normal summoning Jaguar. They're going to go into the Baylings. Unfortunately, they already drew the copy of Sanctuary. They're going to be activating the Gazelle's effect. Gazelle is going to send out a copy of Roar. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. Man, how unfortunate is it that they actually opened the Sanctuary? So they're going to go into the Sunlight Wolf, activate the Sanctuary. They're going to go into another copy of Sunlight Wolf thanks to the Sanctuary. Next, they're going to activate the Sunlight Wolf effect, adding a copy of Roar back to hand. Next, Jaguar is going to return the Roar in the graveyard, special summon itself, which will activate Sunlight Wolf's effect since it was special summoned under it. Here they're going to recur the Gazelle back to hand. You know, the standard Salamangreat plays. Not much has changed over the years, has it? They're going to go into another copy of Bailing, set the Rage, set the Roar, and yeah, you know what? That's not a bad end board. They have a Negate, they have 2 pops. The Dragon Link player has Tactics, Chaos Space, Ash Blossom, access to 2 Rocket cards, and Dragon Maid. So they're going to start off with the Dragon Maid. They're going to add a copy of Tiding to hand. They're going to go into Striker Dragon and add a copy of Boot Sector. And, you know, nothing out of the ordinary. Chaos Space sending a copy of Synchron. They're going to add a Wyvern Buster to hand. I mean, yeah, everything so far is pretty standard. Here they're going to go into the Wyvern Buster. What are they going to do next? It's either going to be Seals or it's going to be the Link to Dragoonity here. Let's see what they go for. I'm not super duper familiar with the Dragon Link lines of play. Like, I know it for the most part, but I'm not 100%. Okay, so they go into the Seal here. They're going to use White's effect, adding back the Collapse Serpent. I think next they're going to... Yeah, okay. They're going to special summon the Collapse Serpent. They do have the Chaos Space. So before they want to link this off, they want to make sure they get the copy of Wyvern Buster back to the deck, just so they can add it off the Black Dragon. So they draw into Brotar. That's a pretty good draw, I must say. Let's see, what do they go for next? They're going to activate Boot Sector effect, special summon the Tracer from hand. And I guess, yeah, this is where they go for LP Pisty, right? Collapse Serpent's going to add back the Wyvern Buster. Yeah, you got to make sure you take advantage of this. This is literally just free cards to your hand. And man, so the Salamangreat player is playing Droll. It would have been really, really nice for them to draw that here. Fortunately, they didn't. They're going to Roar the LP. Okay. Which is going to trigger the Brotar, which, you know... Man, what a crazy draw of Chaos Space. One thing I've noticed from watching the replays from this tournament is that Dragon Link is absolutely insane. It has so many potential lines of play. Like, just, wow. It's crazy that people were just, like, not playing this deck at all last format. And after Drytron and VFD got hit, man, this deck just came back swinging. It's insane. Next, they're going to summon out the Levianeer. They banish, what? 2 Darks and a Light, and that is what again? They're going to destroy 2 cards on the field. That's definitely going to trigger the Rage here. What are they going to pop? They're going to pop Dragon and Spheres. Okay. Yeah, okay. So Baylings is going to protect. That's fine. Man, but it's not looking too good for the Salad player here. Alright, yeah. Huh. Oh, if this card is tributed. Okay, not if it's sent to graveyard. Okay, yeah, so they're going to link off into the Romulus. Activate the Ravine. Ravine's going to pitch Tiding. That's really nice because now they can have a way to recur the Chamber from graveyard. They're going to add a copy of Tracer after sending the Absoluter. Bring out a copy of Chamber. What do they go for next? Ooh, Quad Boro. Okay. Gonna use Quad Boro's effect. Getting the Tracer. Ooh, that's gonna trigger the Gazelle. What are they gonna send off the Gazelle here? Curious to see. They're gonna send a copy of Falco. Okay, trying to set up some plays for the next turn. I mean, if they do get one, that is. Yeah, Falco's gonna set the Rage. Actually, you know what? That's not too bad. That's pretty good. They're gonna have a Tactics here. Damn, they were sitting on that for a while. Phantasme is safer. So even if they don't kill them here, the Phantasme is gonna be really freaking good for them. Tracer's gonna pop the Ravine. Bring out the Recharger. Boral Savage, yep. Equipping the Romulus. And now they're just going to swing. So they don't have game here. So the Salad player is going to have a chance to play. Whether they can play through Ash, Phantasme, Savage is, you know, it's going to be really hard. But we'll see what they do here. So Tactics is a really interesting draw. So let's think about this. They have Spinny. They have Rage. And they have Falco, Jaguar. So there is a way for them to maybe play this out where they can do something. So they're going to normal summon the Spinny. Okay, they're going to activate the Falco, and that's going to be just fine from the Dragon Link player. Interesting. So next they're going to use the Salamangreat Rage. Are they going to... Alright, so they're pitching the Spinny, targeting the Savage. That's definitely going to force out the negate here. They don't have a choice. Next, they're going to use Tactics. Are they going to try to take one, or are they going to try to draw two? Steal the Synchro. Okay. Damn, they did not play into the Ash. That's super lucky. Super unfortunate for Math a Million here. But yeah, AP Duel is making the... probably not the intentional decision here, but the right one for sure. Next, they're going to go into the Bailings. Ooh, a Phantasme is going to come out here. Yep. What do they draw into? Another Phantasme, kind of unfortunate, but the Legacy Guard Dragon, really good draw there. Man, like, do you see these top decks? First off the Chaos Space, now off the Phantasme. It's crazy. It makes you really value Phantasme this format as well. Okay, so they're going to go into a copy of Sunlight Wolf now. Let's see. They're going to go Jaguar. What are they going to recur here off the Wolf? They're going to recur the Gazelle. Not like they had much else, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. They're going to go into another copy of Wolf. Use the Roar effect to set it. So now if it does leave the field, it's going to get banished. Let's see. What are they going to add? They're going to add Rage. I don't know why I'm asking like they have any other option to add. They're going to Transcode. Do they have game here? That's the question. Let's see. Target the Wolf. They can make access code here. Okay. Was that the right play? They had to get rid of the Savage. And access code doesn't target, and that makes Phantasme irrelevant. It also can't be responded to. So get rid of that. Huh. Okay, so they cleared the board. Ooh, but they're just short of game by 900 life points. That's so unfortunate. That's crazy. They did manage to come back, but if we look at it, the Dragon Link player has a lot to work with. Ooh, no, they don't have the Tiding anymore, but they still have the Safer and World Legacy in hand, which, you know, is really nice. So the question is, can they play around a Roar and a Rage? We're about to find out. So they're going to use the Quick Launch. I doubt this gets negated here. This should be fine. Tracer comes out, followed by the Safer. So they're going to go into... Ooh... Chaos Ruler. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I feel like this eats the negate, doesn't it? I don't know. Yeah, I think you kind of have to. Yeah, you kind of have to. I don't think you take that chance. So the Roar is banished now. That's a dead. But, spoiler. Well, not spoiler, but he does play 2 Roar, which is very interesting. So I'm not too surprised that he was okay with banishing it here. So, Saber's going to activate, adding the Levianeer. And I guess they're going to go for the Pop 2 here. Yeah. They're going to go for the Pop 2 here. You have to respond with Rager. They're definitely going to still pop the Access Code. Yep. Oh. Did he not respond with Rage? Am I missing something? Wait, what? Huh? Why would you not rage the Levian here? Huh. Interesting, okay. Well, unless I missed something, I think that's a bit of a misstep on behalf of AP Duel's play there. Okay, so War Legacy is gonna bring back the Dragon Maid Chamber. It's gonna add a copy of Tiding to hand. They're gonna go into the Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon is going to use its effect to destroy itself and add a Recharger to hand. What do they go for? And then they're gonna, okay, they're gonna make a play for Tracer here. Tracer's effect is gonna pop the World Legacy Guard Dragon, special summon Rocket Synchron. Next, they're gonna go for another copy of Spheres. Okay, they're playing 2 copies of this. I think that's standard, or it's close enough to standard. I don't think there's anything too out of the ordinary with that. And wow, that's gonna be the end of their turn. Okay, huh? Interesting that they couldn't really game them there. But I guess they did have to play through a War, and well, they didn't have to play through Rage, which I'm still confused. Why did they not activate that? I have to be missing something. So they activate Tiding, which is going to be met with a Forbidden Droplet. Okay, it's going to send the Sunlight Wolf, making sure the Seal is not going to be able to activate its on-field effect. However, it's still going to be able to tribute for cost later on. So they're going to bounce the Rocket Synchron. Gazelle is going to activate here. Does it still bounce? You can banish this, return them to the hand. Okay, yeah. So they're going to summon the Gazelle. That's going to be met with the Ash. They've been sitting on that Ash for a very long time. So they still do have plays here, I believe, right? Unless, yeah, let's see. They have the Jaguar. Do they have another? Ooh. They do not have another Balinx. That is unfortunate. So they're going to return the Gazelle, bring out the Falco here. Going to go into the battle phase. Yep, that's going to tribute for cost. I'm going to bring out a copy of Safer because only its on-field effect is negated and not its graveyard effect. You can still tribute for cost. We're going to swing over the Safer. And wow, are we just going to pass on Falco here? That's really unfortunate. Damn. Well, Safer's going to get banished here to add back a copy of Levianeer. We're going to normal summon the Rocket Synchron, which is going to let us bring back the Chaos Ruler. Pretty nasty. And damn, then we just go into the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Yeah, I think it's over here. That's so unfortunate. All we had to do was deal 900 points of damage. Damn. That's what feels bad for the Salad player, I'm not gonna lie. Out comes the Levianeer. We're gonna shuffle back the Gazelle. Okay. Well, I mean, they have game here regardless, right? Yep. Chamber is going to, oh yeah, there's no way that's all their copies. Kind of an illegal activation there, but you know what, it's not a big deal. The game is pretty decided from this point. Yeah, that's the game right there. Yeah, they're gonna bring out the Tracer. Chaos Ruler swings over Falco. It looks like they have some life. Oh yeah, the Levianeer can attack, so it's not game yet, but realistically, there's nothing you can top deck here that's gonna save you. Sure, you bring out the Will. Or sorry, the yeah, it is the Will. It doesn't matter, it's just gonna get met with the Red Dragon. Yeah, that's gonna be game number 1. Damn, I'm still confused on the Rage, but honestly, I don't know if it really mattered all that much. So, interestingly enough, the Salad player is going to let the Dragon Link player go first. And like I said earlier, looking at their deck list, the Salad player was very well equipped to play against Dragon Link. As we can see, 2 copies of Sphere Mode in their opening hand. Disgusting. Damn, I wish Sphere Mode was glued to my hand like that. Anyway, so we're going to start off with Safe right here from the Dragon Link player. Oh, yep, they're just going to add the Tracer. Interesting, okay. They're going to collapse Serpent into Striker Dragon. So, you know what, similar to what we've seen before. Just this time, they don't have the Chaos space. So, they're going to banish that, go into Wyver Buster, link off into the Spheres. Boot Sector Launch will help us get access to a Synchro play here. Or, sorry, no, I guess we're just going to go into LP Pisty, right? Or, I guess just LP. Well, I guess I don't know the lines of play that well at all, huh? So we're going to get a copy of Brotar here. Brotar's effect is going to activate. We're going to get a copy of Levianeer. Next Striker Dragon is going to activate. We're going to recur the copy of Tracer. And from here, I imagine we're going to try to get rid of a card from our opponent's hand. And yeah, that's exactly what they go for. Ooh, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter here. They do hit the Sphere Mode. Like, in any normal situation, that would be freaking nuts. But, you know, they drew 2 copies of it, so it doesn't really matter here. We're going to go into a copy of Pisty now. Now the Pisty activates. We're going to get the Chamber back from our Banish Zone. Chamber's going to activate, netting us a copy of Tiding. And, dude, just, like, the addition of Chamber to this deck, I think, is what really helped to make it just that much more disgusting. Tiding is such a damn good card. We go for the Quad Boral here. What's going to be our end board? What are they trying to set up? I guess they're going for the Hot Red Dragon, right? Or no? Oh, yeah, they still can. They have the Rocket Synchron. So we're going to just try to get an extra card here. What do we get? I'm guessing we get Phantasme. That sounds pretty damn good because we know our opponent 100% in order to play is going to have to Link Summon. We go into the Hot Red Dragon Abyss. We set the Cosmic, set the Tidying. And like, damn, dude, this is a lot to play around. And, ugh. Yeah, if they didn't draw Sphere Mode, I didn't know what they'd do. Unfortunately for our opponent, Spheres is still going to get their effect because, you know, it was tributed. Whew. They're going to get a copy of Safer. And, you know what? Oh, here is the interesting card actually in the list that does make the Salamangreat a little weird because you usually don't see Sala players playing this. He's playing a copy of Mirror. So even if they do use up their normal summon on this Sphere Mode, they still do have access to some Sala plays, which I think, you know what, is pretty big brain, pretty smart if you ask me. I don't know if that's the intended purpose. If it is, definitely pretty big brain by them. They're gonna activate Gazelle. Gazelle's gonna activate its effect. Like, wow, yeah, that actually worked out really freaking well for them, I'm not gonna lie. So they go into, ooh, the Linkuriboh here, scared of traps. Well, yeah, they know they have the Tidying. They're gonna Phantasme here. Nibiru! Damn! Yo, these draws off the Phantasme and Chaos Space are disgusting. Wow, so we're gonna use Spinny here. What are we on now? We had Mirror, Linkuriboh, Gazelle. Oh, yikes. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be in Nibiru territory. What do they think about doing here? Yep, they're gonna banish the Spinny, go into the Banelings. Banelings effect is gonna activate, adding Sanctuary. Foxy effect, okay, they want to get rid of the boot sector. Interesting. They go into the Splash Mage here. Yeah, I think at this rate, they're definitely going to get hit with the Nibiru. The question is probably when, but I assume as soon as we have all Link monsters on the field is when it's going to happen, because that way they can just summon a token with no defense. Unfortunately, it looks like they'll have to give it some, but like, 1,000 defense is nothing for this deck. They're going to run it over, no problem. They get Nibiru here, which is really unfortunate and completely heartbreaking for the Salad player because they played that turn phenomenally. Like, literally, their hand was perfect to play around that board. They did a very good job. It just... Phantasme, man. Wow, what a good card. So, that's going to be the end of their turn, unfortunately. Our opponents... Or, not our opponent. The Mathemillion player, the Dragon Link player, still has Tiding and Cosmic Cyclone to work with. Unfortunately for AP Duels, I don't know what else they can do here. They're going to go for the Levianeer. They're going to pop the token. Going to banish 2 more. Bring back the Chaos Ruler. And that's 9,000 points of damage. Nothing's going to save them here. Damn. Well, yeah, that's going to spell game here. And, I mean, if that wasn't enough to show you guys why Dragon Link is the best deck of the format, they're just going to Cosmic Cyclone here. I would just scoop this one up. There's absolutely nothing they can do. Yeah, that's going to get it with the Spheres. It's going to get... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Dude, if that... Ooh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to go to Graveyard. They can still draw 2 cards. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe there is something they can do here. So, Spheres is going to activate. They're going to pitch Buffalo itself, drawing a copy of Will and Sphere Mode. Sphere Mode's not going to be live here because they already used up the normal summon. But maybe they can do something with the Will here. Oh, the Levianeer couldn't attack. That's why they couldn't game them. I thought it was over. I spoke way too soon. They're going to activate Tiding here. Going to bounce the will. And, well, okay, maybe I didn't speak too soon. It's still going to be a game either way. Oh my god. But that little glimmer of hope. What? Oh man. Man, that could have been crazy. This was a great duel. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect Salad to put up such a good game. Prop to this guy. He played Salad like amazingly. I'm really impressed. AP duels, good stuff, my guy. Very good stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of this one. Unfortunately, the Dragon Link player is gonna take it round 1. I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that the entire top 16 is not going to be filled with Dragon Link players. But yeah, damn, what a great match. Make sure to check out the other future match that will be featured on Sir Emanon's or MBT's channel. They're going to be posting the rounds interchangeably between one another. So one will do round 1, one will do round 2, and so on and so forth. So yeah, make sure to check out the other future match. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys want to check out more future matches on my channel, they will be coming up very, very soon. So make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Bear signing off. Peace, guys.